All right, so
Second segment, getting a little deep. Deep questions. First one. When in a relationship, would you ask your ideal man to change just to make you comfortable? And how willing are you to change for your ideal man?
So this really hit home with me because this is something that I've had to do over my span of my serious relationship that I just entered. We've been together for like maybe 5 or 6 years now. But in the beginning, I can kind of tell that me and him were totally different people than we are now. And it's not like we asked each other to make changes, but the changes kind of happened over time as you kind of coexist and you become one. It's kind of like certain things change. Like, for instance, I used to do videos, so I was a video girl. My fiance is a director. So
I'm sorry, just to clarify, you would shoot videos or you were modeling in the videos?
Modeling in
Copy,
the videos.
okay.
So that kind of clashed for us. I'm working with different videographers, it just kind of clashed for us being on other people's sets. So I eventually just kind of came out of doing music videos and kind of just went into acting. So it wasn't like he forced me to do it, but it kind of was just something, a vibe that I caught. And it was just something like, it was just a change that I made. And it was hard because that was my main source of income. I was doing like videos, like 3 videos a day. Like I was just shooting out videos. But, it was a hard thing to do. But I felt like for that person, if you feel like that person is that important to you, then I feel like making that change is important. And I feel like it's worth it. So
nice.
It's a lot of different changes that you will make. When you feel like you've met your soulmate or your real significant other that you feel like you're going to be with. And I feel like if they're worth it, go ahead and do it. So.
Beautiful. Key, we'll go to you. When in a relationship, would you ask your ideal man to change just to make you comfortable? Would you do that?
I don't think...
Would you do such a thing?
I don't think what I would be asking would be a problem. Like, I'm not gonna OD. Like, I'm not gonna try to change you as a person. Like, if I feel like I'm trying to change you, then you're not for me. Because I don't want to change you. I want you to be exactly who you are. But like she said, like, when you are with that person, they make you naturally want to do it for them. So it would be kind of, no, I don't know. Would you ask him to change to make me comfortable? That's a good question. I don't know. Because I don't want to be uncomfortable.
If he was, let's just use an example because I really want to hear this. I don't want to keep it general, right? So he's an actor. He's doing sex scenes. He's kissing these women. It's.
But she may be comfortable with that.
They're on Tubi.
Okay, first of all, I will push, my man to want to do something bigger than Tubi.
Shout out to Tubi. We're not trying to shut you down.
No offense to the art. No offense to the art or nobody, but if he's doing sex, if that's his art, that's his hustle, that's his grind. But I will push him to want to strive better than doing that, to be honest.
Change him. You would ask him to change. Well, no, it's just how would
it's
you
just
approach?
Like trying to make you be better. Change.
He's on his 10th movie on Tubi. He's having sex scenes.
He's on his 10th
he meets
movie,
you.
baby. You could do better.
Her ideal man is not on Tubi, bro.
Okay, all right, you're right.
Let's scratch the Tubi.
He's on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull examples out. I just want to,
honestly.
So
but
would you be okay with him kissing girls and
if that
He was
That's
doing
it.
that when you met him.
That's his job. I'm not changed. That's your job. That's how I met you. I'm not about to take your money away or your hustle or your art and be like, I don't want you doing that because I don't want you doing that to me. Mm-hmm. So, no, I wouldn't try to do that. I wouldn't try to change him. I would try to help him be better or change in a great way. Okay. That's still changing in a better way.
All right. You're there to help elevate, essentially. Okay.
Absolutely.
Janae.
Dun, dun, dun.
Absolutely. I'm going to change you.
like for me, I'm coming from a club scene. Like I've worked in the clubs for a long time, so the man that I date, even though I'm trying to change this too. Oh my goodness. The people that I date probably is going to be in the club scene. Let's just say I'm dating a man. He's outside every night. We're going to change that. Like, you have to. Because I'm outside a lot. Not a lot, a little bit.
You both can't be outside.
We both can't. Well, I'm not going to be outside. We're going to both change each other. But my man outside every night, it just can't. So that's something I'm going to have to tell you. I don't like you being outside this late. I don't like you going to after hours. I don't like you doing this. You're going to have to change it. Certain things... It's not like changing your personality, but changing what you do. If we're trying to be one, like she said, and coexist, you have to change it. And if you're not, gotta go. Okay. And I'm willing to change too if it's something you don't like. Like, I was in a relationship and I was working in the club. My man didn't want me to wear the uniforms. I was the only girl in that club with a different uniform than everybody because he didn't like it. I changed it. So things like that, like certain things you have to change. Like. It doesn't have to be you, like your personality or something, but yeah.
Okay. Copy that.
And that was a little bit of a trick question, ladies, because keyword ideal, really nothing to change when he's ideal, right?
Yeah. No.
I like how he did that to y'all. I like how he did that to y'all.
It could
If he's
be
everything you want, what's there to change?
He could have communication issues. Like,
But if he's ideal, he doesn't have communication issues. He's perfect. What's there to change?
well, you should have said perfect.
I like that.
All right, next question. You got it, bro.
All right. Next question, number 2. In a relationship, what has someone done wrong to you? And what have you done wrong to somebody in a relationship?
Can I get another drink?
Absolutely.
I've never done anything wrong in a relationship. I've only been in one real relationship.
Hold up. Whoa.
I've only been in one real relationship my whole life. Yes. And he will say that today. He still loves me. Yes, I was perfect. I was perfect. Yeah, I was.
You should date me. Let's date.
I mean, we can. I was perfect in a relationship.
Okay.
For real.
So you've never done anything wrong in a relationship?
No.
Has anybody ever done anything wrong to you?
Yes.
What'd they do?
What'd they do?
Just you can name one thing. What do you do wrong?
The worst thing that you could do, he cheated on me.
No.
You caught him?
No, in the beginning.
did not.
Right, but no, I didn't catch him. He told me. And all his teammates didn't want him to tell me, but he told me because I was a good woman to him. Like, I was really good. So, like, he kind of even cried when he told me because, like, I was a really good person. Like,
Why do you think he cheated?
he cheated
What a
because, you know, he played basketball and all his friends, you know, they partied a lot and they were out a lot, and it was just kind of like the person pushed herself on him, and it was, you know, but he told me, and all of his friends did not want him to tell me. Even when he told me, they were like, "You're stupid," and he was like,
Oh,
I have to
wow.
tell her because I was a good person. And
Okay.
God was going to get him anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor?
I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest. If you cheat, well, this is back in the day. I'm a changed woman now. I cheat harder. Okay, I'm gonna make you feel what you just made me feel times 10. Okay, so I used to be the queen of get back. Okay, but
Copy.
now I'm changing. Yeah, I don't do those things anymore.
When you did that though, did it help you? Like, did it make you feel
No,
better? It made you feel
so
worse.
now
So it was
that
kind of
I'm a
like,
grown
what's up?
woman and I'm not like a little girl. Like, I'm like, why would you do that? Like, you just exploited yourself. Like,
Right.
you know, instead of like you were in your feelings and you went and made a even worse decision than that person did to you. So it was just terrible. But that was my thing. Like, in every relationship, because I had a boyfriend. He played basketball and he had the big head. He had the groupies and all that. And so he was my high school sweetheart. So I just kept on trying, and he would cheat, and I would just, okay, well, I go do my thing, and you know. But we always came back together. But after a while, I got grown, and I was just like, yeah, it's not worth it. So, you know.
Okay.
All right, Janae, we are on you. In a relationship, what has somebody done wrong to you? And then the second part is, what have you done wrong in a relationship?
Like, besides cheating,
Just clarify. Just clarify what part of you
Because I mean, like everybody has cheated. Like everybody's answer was cheated, right? So
has been cheated on or has cheated.
No, like what they've done wrong was cheating.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to think of something besides cheating.
You've cheated or you've been cheated on?
No, I don't cheat.
Well, Keith said she's perfect. Taylor said she would, do the get back, but now she's older. She's realized it's not the way to go. So what's your answer?
I don't cheat, and I would never cheat.
So are you perfect too, or
No,
what have you
I'm
done
not
wrong?
perfect. I know in my last relationship, like I didn't tell my ex how handsome he was. I never complimented him. He hated it. He used to get dressed up so nice, and I would just be vibing like.
That's a good one.
So now in my
Going forward.
I always be like, "You're so handsome." I know how to compliment my man. I know how to.
Okay.
I do that a lot.
That's good. Yeah.
One thing. And
So
what
question.
someone.
So when you didn't do that, because my relationship now, like dudes used to be like, "Oh, you're so cute." Like my relationship now, I feel like he does not compliment me to humble me. Like he's like, "Oh, everybody tells you you're so cute." So
No, girl, I'll call my man and be like, if I'm looking cute, I just put my face on the camera. We'll wait. I'll wait. Because you got to tell me something, right?
You'd be like,
Yeah, I do that.
So why do you feel like you didn't compliment your?
I think
your
I was young, like my 6-year relationship, 5, 6. I was still young. Like I met him so young, so it's a lot of things. Like I'll leave dishes in the sink, little things like that, and he'll be like, "Why would you do that?" And I'm like, "Dang, I was sleeping." But now I would never do that. Like I'm not going to sleep without the dishes being done. Like little stuff like that that he kind of taught me. He molded me into the person I am now. So
that's something you did wrong. What about your? What did they do wrong?
yeah, I've been everything. I've been cheated on. Somebody cheated on me with one of my friends.
just turn the mic to you, please.
I've been lied. I've been tricked. How about that? I thought you was somebody you wasn't. That's something wrong.
Okay. Question number 3, D. You go ahead.
Question number 3. Have you ever been proposed to? And if so, how many times? Why did you say no?
Or did you say yes?
Oh, Taylor.
Okay, I've been proposed to twice. I said yes this time. But the first time the boy proposed to me the day I found out he was cheating on me. Like he took me on a rooftop and he was crying because I had broke up with him and he like, "I got you a ring," and it was such a little ring. Like it was so small.
This is not the same person.
No,
Clarify. All right,
it's
cool.
not the
This
same
is
person.
okay.
I took the ring though and I threw it like on the rooftop and walked away, like literally. So yeah, I said no because I felt like it wasn't a genuine proposal. It was him trying to keep me because he knew he had cheated and he knew the girl called my phone and told me everything. So.
Was it a nice ring?
No, it was terrible. It was small. Well, we were in college, we were young. Like, we didn't have a lot, we were, real young. So, in his defense, he didn't have a lot. But I know it came from the heart, kind of. But, yeah, I said no.
Okay. Key?
Not a real proposal, but I have heard, like, "I want to marry you one day," or "I want to make you my wife," but I haven't had a real proposal.
Okay.
No, but I'm waiting on it.
Copy that. Coming soon.
Soon come.
Like, what are we waiting on?
Beautiful. All right. Question number 4. Have you ever been broken up with, and why? Why did you get broken up with? Key, we'll start with you.
Nope, I have never been
One
broken
real
up with.
relationship.
Yeah, I've only been in one real relationship. I mean, other than like, high school, puppy love. I
Right.
still haven't been broken up with. So no, I've never been broken up with because I've only been in one relationship. So, yeah.
And you broke up with him.
Yeah, I broke up with him. Absolutely. Because he couldn't be the man that I needed him to be for me. So
Okay.
I had to
Okay.
end it.
Janae?
Absolutely not.
Copy that.
No.
As
Taylor?
Kiera would say, I'm perfect.
Copy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Like, no, I'm perfect. Okay, no, I've never been broken up with.
Awesome. That's what's up, y'all.
Have y'all? Wait.
Well, this is y'all turn. Ladies ask questions.
Oh, have
Yeah.
y'all ever been broken up with?
You want to
And
go
why?
first? Or?
Our answers are going to be interesting because we're blood brothers, same mom, same dad, but we're very different. I've never been broken up with, hands down. Like, it just hasn't. A lot of times it's I outgrow the relationship. It's not even that they've done something or I've done something, but I outgrow it. And I'm like, I'm not happy with this. Now, there's going to be some people out there that'll, they claim that they ended things, but I let it live because I don't really care that much. We're over, you know what I'm saying? I'll let it go down, but me and that person know how it really went down, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Are you crazy?
Me?
Yeah.
What does crazy mean?
Like,
Yeah,
Emotionally
what's crazy?
unstable?
yeah.
No, I wouldn't say
In a
I am.
relationship, though.
Yeah.
Because you say you never been broken up with as a man. So, like D said,
Are you sure you didn't get broken up with?
a man.
Because I had to think
typically-
about. I actually broke up with 2 of them.
Are you doing
I have.
That's what I'm saying.
I have 5. No, for real. I have 5 exes. I broke up with 2 of them. Seriously.
Seriously.
I mean, like,
the other
official
3,
girlfriends that I've had, I've ended it. I've ended it. It was either some dumb shit that they did, or I'm not happy, or it's just the truth. I mean,
Yeah, guys don't know how to break up.
Yeah, we don't leave good girls laying around.
Yeah, y'all know. And then I think dating in Atlanta, like, they don't know how to break up. Like, they still think you're mine. Like, you're mine.
Right.
Like, I know you don't fuck with me no more. I know you said, no, you're mine. Like,
Still trying to late night call.
death row.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that, though.
I'm just being honest. I mean, y'all asked me a question. I'm being honest. It has ended dramatically, and it's been dramatic in certain occasions, but a lot of times, like, yo, I'm not dealing with this. Like, this is done. It's a dub.
I think people should normalize breaking up with people if it's not working.
Absolutely.
Like, instead of playing cat and mouse, going back and forth, or I think we should normalize having healthy breakups. Like,
Sure.
we should be able to say, okay, this is not working. Let's move on. I didn't like this. I like this, but let's grow from this and move forward.
That's right.
With other people. I think we should
100%
normalize
agree.
that.
And I also think we should normalize just being cool afterwards. Like, we don't have to be enemies. Like, at a point in time, we said we loved each other. Like, we was in the bed rubbing feet and all that. Like, so
Absolutely.
now you see the person out and, that's your arch enemy. Like, no. Like, like, still be cool, still be friends, still be cordial. I can still have full-blown conversations with my ex, and I don't mean anything by it, but I don't want you in that way anymore. But you're still, like, cool, like family to me. So
Yeah, I believe, everybody comes into your life for a reason, and it's not always what we think it's for. You know what I'm saying? It's not always to be in a relationship with that person. People, different people bring value to your life and stuff like that. So it doesn't have to be beef, is all I'm saying.
I'm definitely cool with all of my exes
Me
and
too.
everybody I've
Exactly.
ever talked to. Like, we talk a lot.
Yeah.
I cannot say the same. They all hate me. No, but
I just feel like I'm a vibe. Like, you don't want to let this vibe go. Even if you
Yeah.
got to take it as a friend, like, you just don't want to let
And then if it has ever ended dramatically, and then like a couple of years later, you realize like how, unemotionally stable y'all were. It's just like, that was so stupid. Like, and it's usually alcohol that just, enhanced the whole situation or something crazy. Okay.
I've done.
For me.
I have been very dramatic in my past
Okay.
relationship.
All right.
Sober.
Yeah.
you should ask her if she's crazy.
Janae, are you crazy? Are you telling us you're crazy? Like,
Oh, okay. So I used to be crazy.
oh,
I used to.
how'd you
So
get
you
rid of
retired.
it?
I think I matured. Like, I'm talking about, I used to be breaking glass on my feet, bloody, breaking sinks. Like, oh, you want to play with me, so now we're going to break the sink. So you want to bring girls over here? So now y'all got to wash your hands in the bathtub.
Oh, you thought this through.
I've done everything, okay? It was bad. Even my ex said to me the other day, like, you are so mature now. What happened? I don't know. Now I'm zen. Peaceful. Okay. Before.
Wow.
So I want to know, have you guys ever proposed to a girl?
No.
No.
Have you ever
Were you
wanted
close? Right.
I thought about it. There was one, and we talked about getting married, having kids, but it didn't make it that far. Yeah.
I think everybody that I communicate with talk about wanting to have kids and getting married with me.
Okay. She a vibe.
Can you say that again for the clarity?
Anybody that I communicate with wants to have children with me and get married to me.
She's perfect, bro.
That's right. I
No,
forgot.
okay, no, but listen, but right now I'm working on myself because I'm not perfect. I used to be, but now I'm different now because that relationship kind of like, it took a lot out of me because I was a really good woman. And it was just kind of like, damn. But now I'm working on myself. I'm almost perfect though. Almost.
Now I have a question for everybody. Does everybody believe in marriage, or because I know some people, I feel like that's just not going to happen in their lifetime. So does everybody here believe in it, or?
I can't wait to get married. I can't wait till like a Sunday. I got my family over. My husband's on the grill. My kids is in our pool. The nanny's somewhere watching the kids, and I'm drinking and smoking hookah. And
Married.
Yeah.
Married.
That's gonna be amazing. Yeah.
That's like my biggest goal. Everybody has this goal. Like I want to be on this business. It's like all these big crazy goals, and my goal is I want to get married.
Okay.
I want to have a family. Like,
That's dope.
yeah.
And that's why I say I am working on myself because I want a family. Like, I want a man. A good one. A good
Guess
one.
what? He's not in Atlanta. I don't think so.
No.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
No, that's not a
You
joke.
might have to do 10 p.m.
That is not a joke.
Might have to do 10 p.m. in Miami.
I mean, no, he might not even be in Miami.
He's not in this country.
He's
8
He's
a.m. in
international.
He's not. Like, he's not in the mix. He's, He's working on himself right now while I'm working on myself. So,
Right.
Okay.
we're going to intertwine.
Be ready for each other.
Yes.
I definitely believe in marriage. The real, true foundation, reasons for marriage. I think a lot of people are getting married for the wrong reasons. That's an oath before God. You know what I'm saying? And the other stuff is just, legal purposes. But you really got to know what you're doing when you make that type of commitment. So I definitely believe it. I know I will be getting married. But this is a recent thing that I'm kind of accepting now. So I've never proposed. The women that have like brought that up to me, it's kind of like, all right.
You're gonna have to stop breaking up with people.
No. No.
Yes, he is.
No, breaking up is
because-
okay.
Breaking up
Sometimes
is
you
good.
have to
Remember
break
your
up.
best friend
because
said that?
they're not it. They're not the one.
Yeah, they weren't
wasn't
it.
Or are you too picky?
Nobody should settle. Nobody has to
Yeah,
settle.
don't settle.
Nobody has to settle.
I don't think you're too picky.
You don't know.
Me?
I don't know.
I'm definitely not picky.
But I know if it didn't work, it didn't work.
Yeah, if it didn't
Like,
work, it
I'm
didn't
not
work.
about to wait for you to change and be somebody.
No. You gotta. I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta be working to be the best version of yourself daily.
Right.
Daily. That's when we can talk.
I
You know what I'm saying? Then we can talk about marriage.
So I have a question.
Talk to me.
So men, lately, you've been telling me that every man cheats. Do you think that every man cheats?
Who told you that?
A man.
Oh, a man told you that?
A man. And I'm just like, my husband is not going to cheat on me. And he's like, I just want to let you know, your Beyonce got cheated on. Okay. My man is not
We're
going
going to get
cheat
into
on
that.
me.
How about
gonna get
this?
into
How
that.
about this? I'm gonna respond with this. If you believe that, it will happen to you.
Oh, I don't believe that.
So you're good. So you're good then.
I know. But everybody around me could be like, you're in La La Land. You're
just think-
delusional. No,
We're
I'm
going
not.
to get into that.
That's-
Let's go
it's-
to the next segment.
I think
Come
that's.
on.
I just think that's a shallow statement. If I sat here and said all women cheat, it's like we could sit here and start that debate, but it's like, I mean, seriously, that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like that, right? You know what I'm saying?
He told me if he doesn't cheat on me, he's a square. He's a lame. I'm like,
He's trying to get you riled
Well,
up.
You're
the
a
type of guy
square.
you want, the type of guy you want has the ability to cheat on you,
right.
right? But you don't want him to.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what he was saying. So he's saying if the guy who doesn't cheat on you, he's a lame, because those type of guys you don't even want to begin with. They don't have options. The type of guys you really want, the type of guy you want to marry has options.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. See, I like the way you worded it,
Yeah,
because
I
the
like
way
it.
he worded it is just like,
they all gonna cheat. They all dogs.
Right.
yeah.
You want to cry in a Bentley or a Honda?
Like, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, period. I don't want to cry. Why do I have to choose between crying in a Bentley and a Honda? I don't want to cry. Why do I have to cry? Why do I have to cry?
You don't have to cry. You can accept it
Just accept it.
if
you
you
know?
want to go that route.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big discussion because, you know, even like Carisha and Ari, they had that conversation and she felt like, okay, I'm going to take him back because the type of man, like of that caliber, a rapper, you know, with that amount of money, any man that I get of that stature is going to cheat on me. So basically, it's just like what you said, the type of man that she's going after, he has the ability to cheat on you. So, you know, that's a big, you know, debate between people. Like, are you going to lower your standards or are you going to go for the person of that status, you know, that's out and about, has the, you know, the reality of a lot of groupies around and stuff. And, you know, are you going to, you know, which man you going to pick? So that's a big debate right now.
It's a very.
So when you say like ability to cheat, like why does a $1 million man have the more capability to cheat than a?
Because he got
Now,
$1 million.
let's be real. Right, let's be real.
I'm just saying
Because
everybody
he
could
has so,
cheat.
because I'm gonna tell you why.
Right.
Because women are throwing themselves,
Yeah.
Literally.
like
Yeah.
throwing the
Yeah.
take me now.
Right.
I don't care about.
So
the
it's more
situation.
likely. It's more
Yeah,
probable.
yeah,
It's
Okay.
more
Yeah.
likely,
Yeah.
Like some of these men could literally have any girl they want. You go in any room, I don't care who it is. If that man approaches you, 9 times out of 10, that girl is going to go.
She's going. Yeah.
And that's that man. So that might be the man she's attracted to.
Yeah.
So you telling me this is the busy man because you're not gonna mess with no man who's just in the house.
Right.
He's outside, not even in the club, but he's working. He's moving around, and anywhere he goes,
Yeah.
any girl. So what you gonna do? No, I'm not talking to you.
She's looking at me like, yeah. So what you gonna do, kid?
That's so hilarious.
You know what? He's gonna have to figure out what he wants. Cause I don't want that man.